Hey everybody, this is Idanise and welcome to Idanise Official Beauty. So I bring to you another vlog styled video. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff on this video. You're going to see me do breakfast, open Amazon packages, and it's going to be a chit chat video, okay? So yeah, so come and take a ride with me. You know the drill. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead, press that red button and come and join the family. All right, I will be waiting on you guys. So yes, go ahead and subscribe. All right, and let's get started with the video. All right, guys, so I am back. Like I said, welcome to another vlog style video. So I decided to do a voiceover on this video. Yeah. Yeah, so I just thought it would be, look a little bit different. I don't know. But anyways, on this clip here, I'm actually heading to get my Amazon packages because I did order some stuff that day. And it's not a lot of stuff, guys, okay? So I don't want y'all to think I have money and I'm constantly um, getting Amazon stuff. Although Amazon is one of my favorite place to shop. Yeah. But yeah, I don't want y'all to think like, okay, yeah. I'm not like those other YouTubers, okay? And there's nothing wrong buying things you want and etc. But I'm just not gonna be one of those YouTubers. I'm constantly showing stuff that I get online because I ain't got the money for it. Okay, I am broke. Okay, I'm broke in a humorous way because I'm not gonna speak that over my life, but you get my drill. But anyways, yeah, welcome to my channel. My name is Idanise. I do live here in Toronto or Toronto. To be exact, I am 40 something years old. Not ashamed of my age. I'm gonna tell you how old I am because that's who I am, okay? I am single, okay? I gotta slow down when I'm talking, okay? Yeah, I am a single person living in this city, living in Toronto. I've lived here for a few years now. It's funny how those years has went by so fast because I felt like I just came to Canada the other day. But when I talk to other people who just arrived in Canada, I'm like, wow, time has fly by so fast. So yeah, I've been living here for a couple of years. Canada is my home. It is it is like it's like a place that I fall in love with, you know what I mean? I will forever be grateful for living here in this country. And you guys may not know the backstory of me coming to Canada because everybody has their story. Everybody has a story why they're here. And as of for me, like I've always lived an immigrant life, even living in the States. I've lived in the States for almost 9.5 years, and my life has always been an immigrant life. So to come here and to become a citizen of this country, I am forever grateful. I feel like it closed a door to where I feel like it closed a door, but it also opened a door for me also. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. That might not make sense, but it makes sense to me. Um, yeah, so this is my home. This is my home. So what you're looking at right now is my little space right here. You know, I went from living with my family members and then moving alone on my own. Um, it's just things change. Things change. And you get older, you want to maneuver on your own, you want to do things on your own. And yeah, so I am a single person living in Toronto in her 40s. So one of the things that I wanted to touch upon in this video is age and singlehood or living alone. Whether you're a single parent or just a single man, you know, not just a woman, well, or you could be on your own, you know, a young person, a young teenager, or a young person in their 20s on your own. I feel you, okay? I feel you. I really do feel you. It is not an easy process, okay? Right now, guys, I'm cooking some green banana, and I'm going to be cooking some eggs, okay? So, yeah, I felt like that was going to be my breakfast that morning. And I think this was a Saturday, because normally that's when I have time to cook that a good breakfast. So I believe this was the weekend that I was doing this. But anyways, yeah, first of all, when it comes to being 40, I am like, I've never been somebody that worries about age. But unfortunately, society will label you based on age. And I won't necessarily say, I won't necessarily blame society for it, but that's just the way it is. Some people might think I'm 40, some people may say I'm not 40, but I'm not one of those people anymore where I'll say, oh, you know, I don't look 40. No, I believe you can look your age. I believe you should look your age. You know what I mean? I mean, it's quite embarrassing if you actually look your age or you look older and you're like, I don't look this age. I'm just not one of those person anymore. You know what I mean? I go with the flow. So being 40 is just a regular thing for me. You know what I mean? But like I said, society, like, let me give you guys an example. So I don't look like I'm rumbling all over the place. Like, I will file my taxes. You know, I've been filing my taxes for years. And one of the things that I hear, especially when my taxes go left or they're asking me for money, is, oh, you're single. It's because you're single and you're that. And a lot of times, you know, here you are, this 40-something-year-old woman. You have no children. You live on your own. And it's like, how the government asking me for money? And I'm pretty sure it's not just single people that ask for money. But I say this because single people don't really have anything to look back on in this country. You know what I mean? We don't have the government saying, hey, here's a little extra. Well, we do have the GST, but that's coming from our taxes, okay? But we don't have that extra push. You know what I mean? It's not an easy thing. You know, if you're somebody who does not live in your parents' house and, you know, it's not easy, okay? So people may think it is, but it is not, okay? It is not easy, guys, living on your own. When it comes to age, honestly, like I say, it does not bother me. In terms of physicalness, it does not bother me because I don't feel I'm 40. I don't even know how I felt when I was 30 or when I was 20, to be honest with you, because I had a different, interesting childhood. You know, even young adult years, it was very interesting. So I don't even go by that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like people box me, and I don't like to be boxed. But however, people do look at you from the outside and they do have their perceptions and whatever. And I don't take it to heart, to be honest with you. But in all honesty, it would be great if you are a single 40-something-year-old, you know, to do have somebody there to, you know, to assist you, to a companionship. Now, however, I say this, I don't want people to feel that this is something that single people need, because then, you know, I feel like we petty single people. Oh yeah, you'll get a man someday. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, it is much more easier when you have somebody by your side, excuse me. you know, whether it comes to the bills, whether it comes to doctor's appointment, it is better you have that person, you know what I mean? If you can do this alone, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. But however, I feel like a lot of people don't understand that there is a struggle when you are alone, when you're constantly doing things by yourself. There comes a times where you are mentally tired and you can't make that next appointment, and you just wish somebody was there to help you just maneuver around with things, you know what I mean? So there's nobody there to catch you besides God, because I don't want nobody to get political and religious with me. Yes, God do come first, but I'm talking about from a different angle, you know what I mean? Where it is good to have that companionship, you know what I mean? It's good to have, especially in a fast-paced world, in a fast-paced country, because a lot of times you're making a decision by yourself in these four walls and nobody else, you know what I mean? You don't, it's good to have children running around, and you know, these are things that I, like, as a 40-something-year-old woman, I'm learning not to take for granted. Like, oh yeah, this is what how I'm gonna think when I have my children or whatever. Not to take that for granted. But anyways, guys, I just want to say a little something about my eggs before anybody say, girl, you blend your eggs and then you put leafy greens in there. I sure did. I sure did. I was just trying to find a healthier version or a healthier way to put some leafy greens into my body, okay? So don't come for me and don't tell me nothing about what I just did. All right? But anyways, as I was rumbling all over the place and talking about age and being in your 40s, you know, because I see a lot of videos where people talking about their 40s and etc. But I want to look at it from a different angle. Like I said, I am not one of those person where I take age as a I don't make a big deal out of it, you know what I mean? Because I feel like there's so much going on in the inside that I don't have time for age, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I take it with grace. You know what I mean? But however, like I was saying, when you do live on your own, it is a different lifestyle, you know? You are basically on your own. You're basically doing things, making decision, you know, you're doing basically everything on your own, you know what I mean? So um let's say, for example, if you have doctor's appointment, sometimes you might not necessarily want to be at doctor's appointment by yourself, or you have groceries, or you know, sometimes you want a companionship. It's not to say I need a man. I'm just saying, like I said again, it would be better. But anyways, let's get off of this topic about age and singlehood or whatever. Yeah, but hopefully you guys understand. Just pray. Just keep praying. Just keep praying. And I understand all those people who are on their own, whether you're a single mother, you're trying to make it, you're trying to make it to the next step. I do understand. Okay? Anyways, guys, what am I doing here? Yep, I'm still cooking my breakfast, guys. I'm still doing me. I'm still doing me. Yeah. One of the things, too, that I will mention is I'm trying to be healthy. And I say this with all seriousness, okay? Because I've had some health issues going on. I do see my doctor, and one of the things we do talk about is eating healthy, and that is not an easy process. Okay, all of this fall under singlehood. Okay, everybody who is not healthy is not, of course, not single. But what I'm saying is, it's a struggle when you're on your own and you're trying to maintain a healthy life. You're trying to make sure everything's in order, and you know it's actually made it more difficult. So with that said, is I am trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. whether it's eating healthy or getting more active or getting more physical with my body, thinking more positive, thinking good of myself, doing good for myself, which is not an easy thing, but I do try to maintain it. Okay, I do try to work on it, but I will tell you it's not an easy process, but it's always on my list. This is what I need to do to become a healthy person, because I do feel like I'm not my healthiest right now. I do feel that. I do honestly do feel that. Um, yeah, and a lot, it's not just not eating right or whatever. It could be stress. Stress is a big factor in everybody's health, you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to figure out my way through this life, my way through this life, not on my own, because like I say, I'm a believer of God, I'm a believer in God, and I do trust him, but it is not easy. So yeah, so right now, guys, that's my green banana with fried eggs, and I added some hot dog to that. So yeah, for a lot of those who are gonna come for me and say, "Girl, that's a lot of food," listen here. I didn't eat from morning, okay? And when you guys saw me, I actually got up like maybe what 12, 1 o'clock. So don't come for me, okay? Well, I tell y'all, don't come for me. And yes, I do like to eat. Okay, I do like to eat, but yeah, that's my dinner. I mean, that's my breakfast. Yeah, yeah. So that's my breakfast right there, guys. Mm-hmm. So this is me opening the Amazon packages. I can't remember what date this was, but this was in early October, like earlier in the month. Yeah. But I did get a few things. I think I got a book to read. I got what you call this thing here? Vagisil. Ladies, get things to clean down there. It is very important that we have good pH balance, wig cap. This is the book here that I got. What is it called again? What is this book called? But anyways, I did started to read off the introduction, so I'm getting into the chapters right now. So I'll keep you guys updated. I did get a finishing spray. After your makeup is done, you want to, spray that with some finishing spray. You don't want your makeup dragging. You feel me? So I got that. Also, let's see what else. What is this? Oh, that's some rhinestones, some charms for my press-on nails. So as you guys can see right now is I am actually these are press-on nails, okay? Normally I try to do my press-on nails every 2 weeks, but for this one I felt like it was just a week, and I wanted to add more what you call it, more charms to it. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I went and got the charms from Amazon. So I just kind of file it down. And I'm happy that I'm wearing press-ons now, because I used to go to the nail salon and do my nails like every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. And I stopped like from early last year, I think. And now I'm getting so used to my press-ons. Now I find a way to make my press-ons stay on for a good 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and I've been loving them. So, and it helped me save money, you know what I mean? I have nothing against nail salons, but it's just that nails has become so pricey, like $90 to do your nails was one time that I had to do. And I'm somebody, I like my nails to be very unique, you know what I mean? And if I ask for a few rhinestones, that's going to be $5 extra. For 3 rhinestones, $10 extra, and I can't be bothered. So I decided to fool around with the press-ons, and so far I am loving the press-ons, and I'm getting better with them day by day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm really getting good at the press-ons. You know what I mean? Sometimes they look a little funky here and there, but that's okay. It's all about practice, honey. Like I say, it helps save money, okay? And I like to get my nails done, okay? I like to be a girly. There's nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, bye folks. Thank you for watching.